Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and you're watching Daniel Sells Online. Now this week the topic is eBay dropshipping, but more specifically eBay dropshipping around retail and big box stores. So if you're new to eBay dropshipping, if you're not aware, the most popular way and easiest way for beginners to start selling online is using a fulfillment process known as dropshipping. And many people have made the argument that dropshipping from retailers is dead. It happened in 2020, it happened in 2019, it happened in 2018. But it doesn't matter how many people say or ask the question, is eBay retail dropshipping dead? The answer is not. It's really never dead. What happens is that it just evolves. So it changes. So the strategies that worked in 2016 don't work or apply anymore in 2021. So it evolves over time. Things do change, and you kind of have to adjust to those changes and take the right steps to help you navigate the new eBay retail dropshipping space in 2021. So I put together a slide that I want to show you and kind of just walk through my thought process on where eBay retail dropshipping is. And basically, like the video is titled the one rule, I kind of want to give you what is that one rule that I have learned in my experience on dropshipping on eBay using retailers. And it's not just one rule, but I'm actually going to give you quite a few rules that I have learned throughout my time dropshipping that I think will be beneficial, and it'll help you to understand more where dropshipping on eBay from retailers is currently in 2021, and whether or not is the right decision for you if you want to get started, or you want to look into other dropshipping models, which one of them is wholesale. And wholesale is actually what I've been navigating more towards for the better part of 2021 and for the most of year ending 2020. So if you stuck around so far, I really do appreciate it. I hope this information brings value and it helps you, especially if you're new and you want to learn what this whole eBay dropshipping business all about. And if you haven't so already, please consider giving the video a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I make videos every single week, and hopefully there'll be content that will help you and even lead you to get started selling online. So with that being said, let's get into the slides and see you guys on the other side. So hey guys, here we are inside my computer, and as you can see, the title is eBay Retail Dropshipping. And like I was talking to you just moments ago, where are we going with eBay Retail Dropshipping in 2021? And I think that there's still a lot of opportunity for you as a newcomer into this eBay dropshipping space to make some side money by buying low from retailers such as Walmart and then selling higher on platforms such as eBay. Now, there are many factors to consider, and this is where you kind of have to weigh in on the pros and the cons when it comes to, do you want to start an eBay retail dropshipping business from the ground up today in 2021? Or do you much rather start a wholesale dropshipping business on eBay in 2021? And there's pros and cons to both approaches. I would say that definitely in 2021, getting into agreements with wholesale companies that are able to drop ship the product for you is going to help you in the long run. But if you want looking at something where you just want to get started and you don't have to have too much upfront investment, then definitely doing retail drop shipping is always going to be, your number one option and my preferred recommendation if you're just starting out and you are new into the space. So with all that being said, let's get into the first slide. So like I said, there's one rule that I have applied throughout my years drop shipping on eBay from retailers. And these are, Daniel Sells Online's rules for success. So the one rule, as I referred, in the title of my video, is, for me at least, has been you have to master the art of product research. And this is the most tedious and most difficult and most time-consuming aspect of your whole eBay dropshipping business. Now, initially it can be painful, but eventually, as you get better and as you master the art of product research, this is something that you can very easily teach someone else, and then they can go ahead and take care of that for you, while you can go ahead and branch off and start doing other things to help your business grow. So if I had to say what is that one rule, I would definitely say 100% without any doubt is you have to master the art of product research. And there's many ways to do that. And one of them is going to be just trial and error. You're going to make mistakes and it's going to take some time, but eventually you'll get there and you'll be able to know exactly what to look for. And I tell you from experience, it's true. Eventually, after looking at so many products, whether they're successes or they're failures because they never sell, you kind of start to develop like a sixth sense for what will sell online. Believe me, it happens. So if anything, if it's my one rule I have to give to you all is master the art of product research. Now, I also said that there's other rules I would like to also share with you. And one of them is, if you get started, it's okay if you want to start drop shipping from big box stores like Home Depot, Walmart, Wayfair, Overstock. All these are very well known. There is no secret that people buy products from these retail big box stores and drop ship them on eBay. And some people are actually doing very well. It's very lucrative. They're getting some decent margins. But eventually what's going to happen is because the barriers to entry are so small, there's a ton of new sellers always coming into eBay wanting to do the same thing. So what happens over time is that there's just so many sellers drop shipping products from the same 3 or 4 big box stores. So Daniel's rule number 2 would be experiment with other lesser known retail suppliers. And I've done this myself, and you can start out by experimenting. Like, you don't have to, commit your entire drop shipping, business model to an unknown. You can start out with Walmart, but then also experiment with other retailers. And in another video, I'll share, some, tips on, where to look for these lesser known, quote unquote, unknown retail stores. But they're out there. There's just some things you have to look out for to make sure that you check off all the boxes. But you can find them. They're on Google. So it's just a matter of searching. So Daniel's rule number 3. Always make sure that whatever supplier you're working with, you're able to get tax exempt. Because that's really going to eat up on your profits if you can't find a retailer that you can drop ship from and they allow you to get a sales tax exemption. So that's Daniel's rule number 3. Rule number 4 is, look for suppliers that have affordable, shipping rates. Now, the big box retailers naturally are able to ship a lot more products at a much cheaper price because of the scale of products that they sell. So they get great shipping rates from FedEx, UPS, DHL. So they're able to leverage those savings and then kind of pass them on to their customers. So that's one of the reasons why Walmart is such a great supplier to start with, because one, they allow you to get tax exempt, and two, for any order that's over $35, you get free shipping. And for any order that is below that, you only have to pay $5.99 for shipping anywhere in the 48 lower U.S. states. So that's one reason why Walmart is always the darling of drop shipping, is because they just make it so easy for us that it's hard to say, no, Walmart, I won't use you anymore. But eventually you're going to have to break up with Walmart. Trust me. And my last rule is always use credit cards, and use credit cards that give you rewards, either cash back, or they give you travel rewards. It's really going to help you with your profits. And if you don't have good credit and you don't have access to credit cards, it's okay, because you can always get a secure credit line, which that means that you put in your own money into your credit line, into the bank as collateral. And then over time, as you pay your card in full every single month, eventually that collateral will go back to you, and then the bank will actually issue you an actual credit line. So that's something that I did, many years ago when my credit wasn't so good. I opened up a couple secure credit cards. I built up my credit. And then within 12 months, I was able to get an actual credit line. So look for credit cards that offer you rewards, cashback rewards, travel rewards, and just use those cards to make your purchases from whatever supplier you're using. And that's really going to help you, one, get additional cash back, and two, it's going to actually give you an incremental bump on your actual profit margins. Because another thing to note is that if you're going to be drop shipping from Walmart, for example, because there's so many sellers who do this, the margins tend to get smaller and smaller every single day. Believe me, I go to eBay and I look at some products that are selling from Walmart, and they're selling like hotcakes, like 100 products sold, 200 products sold. And then you do the math about how much approximate profit they're taking in. And they're taking in 1%, 2%. Some of them are just breaking even, and they're just making the money based on cashback, right? And I mean, that's good in the short term, but long term, you want to be able to make a margin, at least, 10% of the sale, right? And that's the challenge with retail drop shipping, at least in my opinion. Now, and even going back a couple of years, is that the profit margins are just getting slimmer and slimmer, and you will have to generate sales like in excess of $1 million, to kind of make a decent profit with those 1%, 2%, 3% profit margins. And that requires a lot of sales velocity, a lot of volume, and maybe even having thousands of listings on eBay. But like I said, these are my rules for success. If you're new to drop shipping and want to give drop shipping a try, consider starting with eBay and just opening up an account and start listing items from retailers. Like the game is buy low, sell high. And as long as you can do that, you'll be able to make some side income. And I'm here to help you in anything that you guys need. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate your support. Again, if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel. And again, I thank you for watching. This is Daniel Sells Online, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.